The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Here we are, ready to rock and roll with Tom and Steve on The Local Show. And Steve, did you get your muscle car out and all set and revved up?
Yes. It's no.
I
will never own a muscle car.
No, you don't like cars.
I love cars, but I don't want to own one.
No,
I don't. What I hear. What I hear Dave Ramsey say, I know you're not a fan, but something like, why do I want, for me, maybe a boat, but in a muscle car, what am I doing things to impress people that I don't like anyway, or something like that. I thought it made me laugh. It was like,
all right, Dan Piciucco's fun, and he's here.
This Dan Piciucco, or is there another one?
He's the very definition of fun. He's the vice president of unique development.
Hey, Tom, Steve, thanks for having me.
How are you developing?
Good.
You feel good?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, you're young. It'll get worse.
Yeah.
You're half Italian, right?
Half Italian.
Yeah. So you're only half depressed. I get you. Okay. I was going to make jokes about Italian people, but you got to be full blood to really feel that pressure. So you're building things all over the place. Most recently, you finished Joey's is a big project, Joey's restaurant, and that looks wonderful. Very modern building, great build. And then you were a participant in IKEA.
Yep.
Which you still got a punch list over there?
We're pretty much done. Okay. We have one thing left, but we're
the wall switch was supposed to be white and it's beige, or like those things.
So, well, the HVAC controls is the only thing hanging out there, but everything else is done.
You don't get an anxiety when you finish a project, like you don't want to go back to the building because you're afraid they're going to say, hey, we decided to go with a blue wall.
Well, actually, at the IKEA opening, they pulled me aside. They're like, yeah.
Good golly. Yeah. I worry about one of my DJ gigs. Sometimes after I get one or two compliments, I don't want to go back because I don't know who might say something negative.
I know. It's true. Like you're at the DJ gigs, you see someone walking towards you, you're like, okay. Is it they're going to suggest the chicken dance because the bride wants it or some stupid thing, right? But it happens at contractors.
Right. Oh, yeah. There's the punch list a lot of time is never ending.
Okay. That's like we said when we build websites for clients and stuff. It's never done.
Yep.
There's always, it's just, we got to, and there's an update. It's just never done.
Well, I would imagine with you must say, we'll get this, and this. That's all part of the original quote.
Yes.
But now you're getting a little extreme. We got to start charging.
There's times where, there's a lot of stuff that wouldn't be on the drawings. They're like, all right, a couple $100 here, a couple $100 there. We're not going to change order them on every single one. But then there's times where they cross a line. It's like, all right, these are starting to get, these are changes.
So second generation business. I think your dad was good at negotiating those things.
Yes.
Because you're in that space, you're building something, it's their baby, they're spending money, there's a timeline, but there's nothing is going to be exactly as it was spec'd ever, probably, right?
For the most part. Right. Yeah. And then a lot of times too, a client that sees a set of drawings and then we build to the drawings and they see it in person, they're like, that's not what they expected. So, then we kind of have to work with them to kind of see what they need to change, what that's going to entail. But that's what makes you unique, Tom. Yes. Maybe because a lot of contractors have a reputation of maybe being a little harder and not a lot of gray there. Oh yeah. No, I mean, we try to be relationship based. We have a lot of repeat clients. And there's a lot of contractors that a change is a change is a change. They're going to charge you for it. But,
sure.
We'll negotiate that. And that's what we've done throughout the life of our company too.
You tend to work in the restaurant space a lot. So tell us, other
what's
than Joey's, what's cooking? There you go, Steve.
So we got Alimentari, which is going to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner Italian eatery.
Where'd that name come from?
I think it means restaurant. It's an
Italian
Alimentari?
Alimentari, yeah.
Alimentari.
Yeah.
No, I don't know the word.
I'm not Italian. I wouldn't know.
Yeah. So that's going to be in Fayetteville, right where the old Kirby's used to be.
Talk about the inside of that, because that's pretty impressive.
I mean, the finishes are, top notch. And that's a design build too, and the design build is basically where the client really doesn't has a preliminary set of drawings. Like, for example, IKEA, that was not a design build. You're talking like 100-page document.
Right.
Where they want specific products, specific colors and everything.
Yep. And then Alimentari I think the initial drawings are 5 pages.
Okay.
So we're kind of developing and defining things as we go, which makes it a nightmare on the billing end.
Right.
Because we start with 20 line items, and by time at this point we're like 150 line items. So they get scrutinized by the owners a little bit, but they're fun projects to be a part of, because we have insight and input into the design side of things.
I've never been to Italy, but it feels Italian, meaning
yes.
the you said finishes but like the tiles in there, and I was in there last week. The tile is just beautiful. Even the colors, the lights are very unique in there. The lighting.
Yes, every little detail of that project has been there for a specific reason. And I think you can tell that when you walk in.
Oh my goodness.
So, it's going to be, it's a little different feel from Joey's. Joey's is like more modern. I think they're trying to go for the feel like you're in Italy.
Yeah, like an old world Italian.
Yeah, it's like an old world Italian.
But there's a little market right in the front too, right?
There's a little market right in front.
People can walk in and get bread in the oven. That oven with the tile.
Yeah,
it's just
it's all top of the line, state of the art. And I mean that's why because of the design build, we've been figuring it out as we go. It's taken a good amount of time, but the end product's going to be well worth it.
So you like being in the contractor space and being a general contractor, right?
Yep.
With these things. And I say that because I would think with the price of products and how hard it is to get laborers, that it could get frustrating, and you might want to just say, the heck with this business. I'm going AI or something like that.
Get me out of here.
I mean, it does.
But things are going well for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, projects take longer now because of that. There are not as many people going to the trades.
Yes.
It's hard for people to find laborers. So, a lot of times we could get an interior build done in like 8 weeks. Now, realistically, it's 12 weeks on pretty much. So.
But your standards are pretty high. So you're not going to let someone loose that doesn't know what they're doing. I mean, you've got some standards in there. The lighting, I'm like, wow, look at that. And
do you tend to work with the same contractors all the time?
For the most part. I mean, we have our preferred subcontractors that we work with. So, we have, like I said, like with the clients, it's very relationship built. So we have it's built on relationships with these subcontractors. We've been doing business for like 30 years. So,
gotcha.
So real impressive. Dad, your dad Joe's having a birthday coming up here.
It's 70,
big number, and he's got quite a legacy here, and you're part of that. So Dan, thanks for joining us. General Contractor Syracuse.com if you want to see it. Unique development companies. If you got to build something, talk to these guys.